and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the Hero Indian Super League. It's Kerala Blasters versus ATK MOHUN BAGAN.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And using his body to good effect. A really sumptuous ball, and now waiting to pounce. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
One 0 then. Well, he likes to run at them. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It has to be. Oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Martins. Petratos. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a tidy ball. Patient build-up at the moment. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. That's not a bad ball. The pass not finding its target. And a creative look about this. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Petratos. Ball's gone. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Greg Stewart. A glorious chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Curtis Good. Good-looking ball. A danger here as he runs at them. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Martins. Greg Stewart. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And this situation could be dangerous. And played in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. A concession of a corner here.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. It needs an accurate cross. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment.
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
He can't hold on to it. Surely. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Oh, a vital interception. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Promising sequence. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, the referee making it clear, on a different day, it could have been a booking. Can he convert? Terrific block. And the penalty has been given here. This to get back into it. And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And they need to get tighter. And so it is, the first half story. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And winning it back. Jimenez. This attack looks highly promising. Real chance. Well, what a stop that was. And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Real defensive resilience. Giving it a try. Another block. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Kauko. Jimenez. Oh, good-looking run. Big chance. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
The high press was very much on. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And now to level the game. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. And a throw-in forthcoming. How about the cross? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Martins. Good-looking cross. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Might really be able to trouble them here. He takes aim. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Here it is now, a substitution. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And foul it is then. This looks more than decent. Real chance. Still can be dangerous. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Koef. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Singh. Petratos. Determined defending. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. He has time to play it over. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And delivered into the box. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. To extend their lead here. My goodness, he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, you could tell he wasn't confident, was he?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. It is a decent-looking attack here. In position. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Ten minutes to go. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Singh. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Oh, he looks threatening. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Shot attempted, and the ball is loose. Not a time for cool heads. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. And intercepted it. Will he finish? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored 2 really good goals.